In the middle of the page, it says write the ordered pair for each given point. This time, they've given us the letters. And what are we going to write down? The ordered pairs. Let's start like this. Let's start by putting our parentheses for each one, because ordered pairs are always in parentheses. Let's just get our paper ready with parentheses. And ordered pairs always have a comma between the numbers, so we can tell which is the x coordinate and which one is the y coordinate. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my commas, so I'll be ready. And so if we're going to find an ordered pair that describes in, the first thing I'm going to have to do is look everywhere till I find letter N. Here it is. Here's in. If I need to explain to somebody exactly where I found in on the graph, I know that they know to start at 0, the origin. I'm going to need to tell them how far to go across on the x-axis. How far should someone go to get to n? How far, Scarlett? 9. Over to 9. So x-coordinate is 9. And then once they get to 9, what will be their second move? How far up will they have to go? Up to the number 3. So the ordered pair for n is 9, 3. Anybody who knows about coordinate graphing will start at the origin, go across the 9 up to 3, and they'll go, oh, I found letter N. Amira, do you understand what we're doing? What questions can I answer so far? What questions do you have that you would like answered? Let's try another one. Let's look down here for letter A. Look everywhere on the graph till you find A. Here's A. If we're going to describe this point with an ordered pair, we're going to need to start at the origin. How far do we have to go across the x-axis to get to A? 2. So the x-coordinate is 2. And once we get to 2, how far up to A? 3. So 2, 3 describes where point A is on the graph. Let's try this number 13, letter B. Some of you are just side chatting. Please stop. Look everywhere on your graph and find the letter B. Here's B. If we want an address, a location for letter B, we're going to start at the origin. How far across from the origin do we travel on the x-axis? Over 8. So 8 is the x-coordinate for letter B. Once we get to 8, how far up are we traveling? To 6. So 8, 6 is the ordered pair, or the coordinate pair for letter B. Let's look at the bottom of the page, and let's see what's different at the bottom of the page. At the bottom it says plot the following points on the coordinate grid. They've given us a letter, and they've given us an ordered pair. We're going to use the address to find the spot, and we're going to label it with this letter. Will you try that with me?
Yes.
Let's try number 20. We want to try to find 0, 2, and we want to put a letter U there on the graph. So start at the origin. We want to go across 0. Doesn't that mean stay right where we are?
Yes.
And then go up to 2 and put a dot on the graph and put a letter U. So that it's easy for someone to check my paper, I'm going to put a little circle around that whole thing so it's easy for them to find it if they need to check my work. I'm also going to put a little check mark on 20 so I know it's done. I can keep track of which I've done and which I have needing to do. Let's do one more of those. Let's try 21. 21, we have an ordered pair 1, 9. What letter goes there? What letter goes at 1, 9? Aston. At 1, 9, we're putting letter S. So let's start at the origin. Go across 1 on the x-axis because our x-coordinate is 1. Go up to 9 on the y-axis and put our dot at over 1, up 9. What letter is going there? Letter S is going there. Label it S, circle it so it's easy for someone to find. And then check off we've done S. Tomorrow when you come in, you're going to need to complete this assignment.